I can fuck with that. We're live! WTF Wednesday live.
What in the fuck?
You know, what in the fuck? That's really, honestly, truly what I ask myself every Wednesday when it comes to this show.
What in the
What the
fuck?
fuck are we gonna do? Which was not the intention. It was supposed to be whatever the fuck we wanted to do. But it somehow became what in the fuck are we going to do all the time. Kablow.
Kablow. Kablam.
There we go. And then a little boop there. Little chaseandshep.com.
Featuring my clothes.
Featuring your clothes. See, all right, here. I'll throw you a bone.
Featuring
a little revealing. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. See, it's an illusion on my end. But Shep, he lets it fly. He lets it fly.
I just forget. And then I turn around, I'm like, oh well. I'm a real person. What can I say? I got real life problems over here.
I mean, most of the time it's like that. Honestly, even when I leave my shit over there, it's not that bad. Like, I've always been that person who's like, sorry, my house is a mess. And people are like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, a mess? I'm just like, I got a little bit of clothes on my dresser. People are like, yeah, I can't, I haven't found my dog in months. It's like, oh, well, yeah, I ain't that bad.
I ain't that bad. Just trying to share our stuff to the little Facebook.
Oh, got to these days. So schmeeds, they're it's all the rage. It's how you stay in touch.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something I haven't done before.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tweet this.
You're gonna tweet this? See, watch. See, now what's gonna happen is you're gonna tweet it, and we're gonna have the best show we've ever had. We're gonna have a hell of a turnout. Now you got me excited. What's gonna happen this Wednesday? Anything? Anything? Bueller.
The tweet was sent to my how many people? To my 625 followers. Love you guys.
Wow. That's exciting. The old tweeter. It's been a while since I've been on Twitter, man. It's been a long fucking time. It's been a long time. Yeah, Twitter used to be my jam, though. I think I was too good. I had to go away. And honestly, I don't know how I'd feel about these days with, like, as sensitive as everybody can get about stuff. Because on Twitter, like, I was on my comedy game, like, hard. I was like, I got 140 characters to make you LOL.
LOL.
Hard AF. You know what I mean?
I used to have a lot more followers than I do. I used to be on it all the time, but I forget about it now, dude. It'll go months and then I'll be like, oh yeah, Twitter. Whoops.
Yeah. And that's what that I don't get it sometimes. Like, sometimes people will bring it up and I'll be like, oh shit, that's like you are on Twitter like all the time like that. You know, the fact that, like, everything that went down with old President Trump and his tweets and stuff like that, I'm like, are motherfuckers, is Twitter still this big of a thing, like, amongst everybody, to the point where it's like this? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've been on Twitter, so I've got no fucking clue. No clue. I don't know trends. I don't know.
I just let enough. I did it for my music, so I had enough people following me that I just didn't know who they were. That scrolling through it, it's like I'm lost, so I just stopped.
Right.
Eventually, that's just the way she goes, man.
It's just the way she goes.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she does not. You know, this little patch of hair over here, it bugs the shit out of me. because it always like I always feel like I got some shit on my lip. And I keep trying to fuck with it throughout the show, and it's just hair.
Yeah.
It's just a weird little patch of hair.
It's just hair.
Yeah, it's just hair, man.
Don't trip.
But I'm tripping a little bit. I'm gonna have to take care of that at some point. It's gonna bug me now that I've pointed it out to the viewers as well. They'll just be staring right at it. What's this face you got going on here?
I'm trying to find my new video that I posted up, but it's not showing it.
Your Space Mountain video?
Yeah. It's not there.
What do you mean it's not there?
It's not there, dude.
There's no way.
Like, for real.
No way it's not there. Let me look. Let me take a look, see.
I was just watching it today.
Maybe they said that's enough. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Video unavailable. This video contains content from WWE who has blocked it on copyright grounds.
Why am I getting hated on?
So Johnny Cash, outlaw. Fucking he's always getting banned.
What the fuck, man?
That's what you and Johnny Cash have in common.
It's like fucking split second of that shit. Like, what are they going through? Like, no.
Nah.
Hold on, I'm about to see if the original video is still on there.
Girls, I'm gonna be available anywhere you see my name on the marquee, and you can ride Space Mountain all night long. For real.
That's not even that.
See,
So they must.
Now this fucking video is gonna get blocked by the WWE.
That one's still up.
Although I'm pretty sure we played the song on here before, and that was fine.
Wrestling Ric Flair, and here is the World Heavyweight Champion. You know, when last year I spent more money on holding these alligators down. Woo!
There it was right there.
Woo.
See, they still got it on there. So, you know what I gotta say, Vinnie Mac? Fuck you. Fuck you, Vince McMahon, you piece of shit. Listen, I'm just a fucking small town guy. All right? Like, literally, my account has 9 subscribers, fam.
Right, yeah.
I don't think I was about to make some fucking loot off this shit. But you know what? That song is going to come out with Ric Flair on it, whether you like it or not.
See, now this video is going to get blocked, just like the stupid Cupid stuff, just because we got lippy and we're like, come at us, copyright. Like, come and get us. Try and stop us.
I was going to play
cease and desist, and they're like, click, desisted.
I was going to play it on here just to have some fun.
But it is the season for stupid Cupid. Just saying.
It is.
It is that time.
But you know what, man? They can do all they want. But I still got it on my phone. Maybe I'll just re-upload it.
Again and again. This is the world premiere. Well, actually, it's not because it was already on the channel.
That right there is all it took to get the whole video. That's it. Because literally the rest of the video is just me and my own video.
Yeah. I've seen it. I saw the video. I watched it.
Well, you know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. You know what this means?
What?
That at some point,
we're going to fight the system.
On ChasingShep.com.
Exclusive.
For free. You'll be able to fucking watch this.
For free.
And if there's a way to make it downloadable, I'll put it there for free so you could download my newest video, Space Mountain, for free and keep it forever since they don't want you to fucking see that one.
They don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have it.
I think that's what it is, man. I think there's a conspiracy.
That's what we should do for Stupid Cupid. We should make it available for download as long as it's up.
Oh, there's media sharing sites. There's media sharing sites that we could just make a link.
Long live stupid Cupid.
You can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it.
Chop off one head, two shall grow back.
I'm pretty sure that one is still available on my Bandcamp, johnnycash.com, johnnycash.bandcamp.com.
It is.
I believe.
It was last time.
You can still find Stupid Cupid there and only there.
The song I don't want you to hear. Stupid Cupid.
I would play it tonight, but I kind of want people to view this video.
Yeah.
Just because it is a conspiracy against your boy. I'm creating fire over here. They're trying to put it out. They're trying to put out the fire. But like the blunts, I'm trying to pass this one to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't put that out.
So don't put it out. You know, we're gonna have to figure out a way, man. We're gonna have to get working on some shit here to bring together this corporate conspiracy against Johnny Cash. I
can see it already. We'll make a whole.
What are we gonna get banned next for drinking Sprite?
I've been thinking. I've been drinking out of this Chick-fil-A cup. I'm like, Chase and Shep are gonna get canceled by the communities that don't like Chick-fil-A.
Well, I've ate there before all that became public knowledge. I ate there one time when I lived in Florida, and I thought it was fucking trash. Never ate there again. So I support those peeps. So
see,
we can be split down the middle. It's all good.
I support those peeps too. The problem is, I really like Chick-fil-A. I really enjoy it quite a bit, actually.
There's a lot, man. I don't do the Jimmy John's neither, bro.
I don't blame you on the Jimmy John's. For the longest time, I didn't really eat on Jimmy. I still don't. I'm not gonna act like fuck Jimmy John's.
I like how we just found our subject. Let's start.
Here we go. Let's tear down corporate America.
Let's talk a little shit on corporate America at the moment. Yeah, fuck Jimmy John's, man.
Fuck Jimmy John's.
They until recently, somebody brought this up to me. They never sold chicken, which was fucked up.
Jimmy John's? What does that have to do with anything? They're a sandwich shop.
They had turkey, they had roast beef, and they had ham. Why the fuck would you not have chicken, bro?
I don't know. Usually ain't that shit like a premium sometimes. Or at least that's how they sell it to you.
Fuck that. Anyway, they don't heat their shit up. Whack.
Jimmy.
And let's not even bring up the fact that he was like all naked hugging dead animals or whatever. I believe I saw that meme.
I think his worst sin is the amount of lettuce that goes on these fucking sandwiches sometimes, bro. It's like it's not normal. Like, put like when you ordered easy lettuce, like that's an appropriate amount of lettuce for your sandwich. But like regular lettuce is like just like they dump the fucking container and then they're like, give me the next container.
Never been unfortunate enough.
And shit's slimy and shit. I'm like, I've
never experienced that. Never got to experience that one, bud. Never will. Because fuck them.
Yeah, Jimmy John's canceled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You're out.
I don't know who else, man. Who else can get the chopping block? Hardee's. Fuck Hardee's, man.
See. Now, hold on a second. Hardee's breakfast is delightful. I'll go up to bat for some Hardee's breakfast. However, Hardee's be killing people, including myself, with their food. That shit's just
I'm good on Hardee's.
Clogging Central.
I'm good on it. Don't need it.
See, I feel like you're the bigger hater between the two of us.
There's a lot of places that could get the chopping block. Chipotle, fuck you, Chipotle. Nah, I liked
tofu burritos.
I liked Pancheros better.
You like, bro? See, now fuck you. Pancheros are the worst of all the burritos places. Down the street when it was Pancheros and Moe's side by side, Moe's every time, because Pancheros is garbage.
Pancheros
garbage.
Queso.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
They had that queso. Fuck no, man. Nah.
I don't know nothing about their queso because they're all shut down now because they sucked.
They didn't suck. Man,
I didn't eat it enough before they closed down because the few times I had it was terrible.
For whatever reason, though, me and one of my exes used to go in there all the time, and we had like the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like a punch card type shit.
Yeah.
We just get down. And for whatever reason, every time we went in there, they'd be like, well, you qualified for a free burrito. So we'd be like, shit, all right, cool.
Shit, okay.
That's probably why they went out of business.
Yeah, that's probably why they went out of business.
Just handing out food left and right.
Because they suck.
They don't. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I miss that.
Yeah, because you're getting free fucking burritos. I'd also be like, this is the best place. This is the best place. I don't care.
Baby, come back.
That free food has a different zing to it. You know? A little extra something.
I'm saying, man. I don't know though, bro. Like, where would you place? How about would you like if you had to pick between Buffalo Wild Wings and Wingstop?
I don't know if I've ever actually had Wingstop before.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I say if I put them two up, I'd have to choose Wingstop.
Honestly, without having Wingstop, I'd probably have to choose Wingstop too. I'd have to, you know, B-dubs ain't all that it's cracked up to be. It's just around, you know. It's just close most of the time. It's
Fuck
convenient.
You, B-dubs. Fuck you, B-dubs. Get out of here. You're trash as well.
Sensor. It's just water. I just refilled it. But I did go earlier, so I guess.
I wish I had a water. I don't have one.
I had to. I had to get some water before this. Stay hydrated, kids. Pro tip on a Wednesday. And that may have been a pro tip before, but that's because it's a good one. It's a great one. As far as I'm concerned.
Always take a nap when you can. There's a pro tip.
I can't often, so I usually just don't nap, except for when I just can't help it, and then I just pass out.
I always try to work one in.
Gross.
A nap, not nothing else. Not that stuff.
I can't nap. I'm not a napping guy. I wish I was sometimes. I'm exhausted as hell. I just want to go to sleep sometimes, and a nap sounds lovely. But I feel so disoriented from naps. Like anytime I do take a nap, I wake up like, what year is it? Like I'm really thrown off every time.
Oh, see, talking about napping makes me yawn.
Yawning makes me yawn. Being tired from not napping makes me yawn.
Let's see what else, man. We got 18 minutes in. All right, we're just riding, we're coasting the tails. We were talking earlier, me and him, before we went live, about the Joker picture they threw out.
It looks I don't know how I didn't get to that, but I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I really don't. I really don't. I'm definitely gonna have to see what that performance looks like, what the context looks like. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the movie. I want to see it at the IMAX. I think that'd be dope.
Oh yeah, I really hope they release it in IMAX. That'd be dope.
Yeah. Speaking of, do you fuck with Lord of the Rings at all or no? Not at all.
Nah.
I only bring it up because I saw that the theater is playing the first Lord of the Rings in the IMAX all week, and I was like, oh no shit, okay. All right, fine. Noted. I'll hit up Phil.
They should go and play the Avengers or something.
Bro, if they do, you best believe there's 2 people who are going to be up in those seats.
I'd be there, yeah. That's where I'm at the rewatch right now. I just watched Thor today.
Yeah. Nice.
You're
just trucking along.
First Thor was a little cringy, but
it is a little cringy. But honestly, it's the beginning of a great tale.
Oh yeah.
You know,
it's fun to watch where you know where it goes, but it's just like he was so dorky when he first came.
Honestly, I've said this before. I said this is something I wanted to get into before. is that story arc in particular in the Infinity Saga is my favorite, hands down. Like Thor and Loki, like their joint storyline, I guess. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No,
They both go through some serious shit over the course of all those movies.
I'm way deep into it because I'm doing the timeline watch. So I've
Yeah.
already done Captain America, Captain Marvel, 2 Iron Man, and now Thor.
Before Black Panther came out was the first time I kind of like marathoned all of them, like when there was this many to marathon. And when I did, I decided, because I'd seen them all a billion times already, but when I did, I kept a notebook, and it was like taking notes on like the connections and stuff, and just trying to see like uh, I don't know, like how it all worked, I guess.
Yeah.
And I
Doing this with the Marvel movies
Mhm,
for sure.
mhm,
I've
mhm.
enjoyed it.
Oh
I
man.
have. What are you, old man?
I got our video pulled up on the YouTube here, and it just glitched out quite a bit. That was terrifying.
Oh, hey, we're live.
I had it pulled up and I went to Friday Night Reviews. Just a slick old Wednesday night here, I guess.
Slick old Wednesday.
Me and you is always kicking it on a Wednesday and a Monday and a Friday and a
Really,
Saturday.
we're just broadcasting our hangout sessions at this point. That's all we're really doing
This is kind of how it's been. Yeah.
for a few weeks now. But I think
What do you?
things will change when we start shifting some gears.
I think so too, man. Got a lot of things coming up. A lot of things about to drop. Superhero music. You know, we've been talking about that here and there.
Where's that at?
It's getting close, man. I don't know Yanyo's release timeline. I think it's number 2 up. So he'll have another release first. So probably more so when it warms up, we'll get that to drop. But it's sounding great. It's sounding amazing. Can't on that.
No, I have had the pleasure of hearing most of it, and am excited to finally get to listen to it in its entirety. Get to bump it all the time.
Yeah, we got
I've heard that other Mage project too. It's pretty fire. He's got some good shit on there. Especially he's got a song on there with CJ Run that I enjoy quite a bit.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Bunch of fire.
A lot of fire. Might get burned.
I like a lot of the shit that he's got going down.
Mage is one of the best, man.
One of the best. And then the shit, you know, me and G been working on some shit here and there. Big shit in the background going on here. Don't know how much I'm at liberty to discuss.
Right. I believe as of this Friday, I think the plan right now is to drop the Funky Fresh music video on Friday. Not the music video, but like a video for it. Coming up on Friday. It's supposed to be Funky Fresh Friday. So if that's up and running, we'll direct you to it on Friday night when we're reviewing some stuff. We'll point you in the right direction for that because it's dope. It's pretty dope.
I might as well just play it.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we could debut it. We could debut it right here on the Chase and Shep show between you and me. Maybe Corey might hit us up on Friday. You never know.
We got our people that watch at their convenience.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Love you. Mwah. Big old smooch for you. But other than that, yeah. Maybe the stragglers. You never know. These videos will be up for a long while. You never know.
Right. Rest of eternity, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You never know. Never know where life could take us or what could happen. So,
right. These videos could be our downfall.
Funky Fresh Fridays. I need to get a video going at some point soon.
You do. I'm jonesing for Johnny. I'm ready to do a Johnny Cash music video, a proper one.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Something dope. We got to think. We'll think of something.
Oh, we will. You pick the song. We'll get it popping.
Yeah.
We'll get it rolling.
I got some shit. I'm about to hopefully finish my next mixtape at some point here.
If we can do what we're wanting to do with superhero music when that drops, as far as like doing the like performance video, man, that shit's gonna be fire. That shit's gonna they shall know your names. You'll finally be the superhero that Villa Grove deserves.
Yeah. They're not ready for it, bro. I don't think they're still ready for it.
I don't even think they deserve it. They don't deserve you.
Low key, they don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it, but they need you.
But I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. I'm stoked.
I don't know what else we got working at the moment besides that mixtape.
I mean, technically, it's like there's quite a bit going on. We just can't talk about a lot of it.
Yeah, so. I can't wait until the moments when we get out here, just get all hype.
Right. Until then, you get these sleepy Wednesdays here where we're just yawning and.
I don't know why I keep yawning, man. I got a case of the yawnies, man. I don't know what happened.
You do it to me too.
I don't know what happened. Maybe I smoked too much.
Oh, nice big stretch. Sometimes that'll do it.
Smoke too much, we're just chilling. It's like
it's snowy as fuck. It's cold.
It is real cold this whole week, man.
Let's go to Chase with the weather. Let's check it out.
But yeah, it has been snowing like every day. It seems like right after the roads get clear and you're like, cool, the roads are finally clear. It's like snows enough to make them slick again.
It currently feels like 1 degree outside.
Warm. Very warm.
Very warm. Very warm. And it is snowing. It is, in fact, snowing. So, very warm, like you said.
Be careful. Be careful out there if you're on the road.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know if I just didn't go a lot of places last winter or if this was worse somehow this winter. But my poor little car, it's not handling this winter very well.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good with it.
Well, yeah, you got a big old truck.
It's only 2-wheel drive. So it sucks. It sucks in the snow, but it's doing all right so far.
It's doing all right.
Doing all right. It's not terribly bad. It's not terribly good either, but it's the way she goes.
It's the way she goes. Yeah, I'm not a fan, man. All of this coldness. I don't mind it, but the thing is, I need to go grocery shopping, like really bad, because like otherwise I spend too much money on like DoorDash and shit. Because otherwise, like I don't got nothing here. I'm just like, damn, I wasn't planning for it. Like I don't want to go to the store when it's all cold and shitty out.
That's why I'm blessed working at a grocery store, so I can just grab what I need and go.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to
no extra stops. No extra stops, no extra drops. Just get what you got. Get on, getting on.
Right. I mean, you're already there. It's just down the fucking street for me, and it takes no time at all to hop in the car and go over there and get something. But when it's all snowy and shitty like this in my car, it's just like what a hassle. What a hassle.
I feel that, bro.
Fuck it, I'll stay here.
I know. I don't ever want to go nowhere, but such is life. You got to.
Yes, indeedy.
I gotta go watch some wrestling tonight. Hopefully, my man Joey Janela is winning that TNT title.
Fingers crossed for you, for him.
Should have already went down. Who knows? Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Looks like it was the first match. I'll find out in 30 minutes or so when I start watching. When I start watching it, hopefully one of these days I can get some game streaming going. I always want to do it. I just never do.
I thought about it today. I thought about turning on some Borderlands.
Yeah, you guys will get it one day, but who knows when.
One of these days. One of these days. One of these days. Yeah, like I said, I've just been playing video games today. Well, not really. I've been playing video games the past hour. I've been wanting to play video games all day today, but I played.
Those are the best days.
Been playing on some Borderlands lately. Jumping into the pre-sequel now because I beat the first one 100%, and that took a minute, and it kind of became a little monotonous. And I was like, I think I'm gonna need a second before I start the next one, because I don't think I can do hours upon hours of more of this shit right now. So I'm really grateful that the pre-sequel is actually is different enough as well. Because I was feeling it because I played some Borderlands 3 at G's, and I hadn't played it before, and I was feeling it. And so, what are you gonna say?
I've been waiting for Little Nightmares 2 to come out.
I keep seeing that Little Nightmares game, and I keep thinking about you every time I see it, and I'm like, maybe I should play it.
That'll be the next one that I go in and play. I think it should drop. I think Friday.
Yeah, I know it's soon. I keep seeing it on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, be nice. Fuck Valentine's Day. I'll just be playing that. Too cold to do anything that day anyway.
Yeah. We were talking on some Pluto TV earlier. Yeah. One of the things I enjoy about it is one of their channels, a couple of their channels is IGN and GameSpot. Yeah. And it's nice as somebody who used to watch G4 all the time when that was around, and watch it for those just to watch it. And it's weird. I won't watch people play video games on YouTube and shit like that. I'm not big into that sort of thing. I don't watch a whole lot of people stream video games, but I will watch it on TV. I will watch it on G4 and the gaming networks and stuff like that. And so it's kind of cool to have a network like that again, to just kind of, if I just need to throw something on in the background. They were playing some Dying Light earlier. Yeah. I was like, oh, nice. Hey, that's what's up.
Dying Light. Nice game.
Yeah. It's a fave.
It's a fave. It's a whole vibe, that game.
It really is too. I think I said before, the music in the background of that game sounds like the exact kind of stuff in the background of the Wim Hof breathing exercises that Easy does. And when I was doing it here at home one day, I was eyes closed doing the whole breathing exercise, and then I'm like, this sounds exactly like Dying Light. I'm like, that's why I can just play Dying Light for hours, because it's just so peaceful, so meditative.
I ain't played that game in a while. I might need to play it at some point.
See, my thing is, I've started that game so many times and have not gotten through it in its entirety so many times.
I got all the way through it, and I played the the bonus.
I got really far one time. It was always a matter of circumstance. I was just I'd need money, so I'd sell my game. I'd sell Dying Light, because usually my games are my expendables. That's games are that's what they make trade-in for. So it's just I got rid of that game so many different times, and I started it so many different times. But that one time, I made quite a run through it, and I don't know. It takes the wind out of your sails a little bit, man, when you get so far. And then I had that happen to me with Far Cry 4. I was trying to 100% that game, and I was at like 85%, like trying to clear the whole map of everything, man. Like, I was at like 85% or so, and it was on my buddy's PlayStation, and he took it back home with him for Christmas, and his brother wanted to play a game, and there wasn't enough room on the fucking PlayStation, so he deleted my save file for
Oh
Far
no.
Cry 4. So when he brought it back, it was gone. I was like, "What's happening?" And I tried going back and playing Far Cry 4, and I'm just like, I can't. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
need more time.
Fuck all this. I just did all this.
I did so much work, like chipping away at that game, and then I was like, okay,
I feel that.
damn
I
it.
feel that.
I need. Sometimes you just need some time apart from the game.
That game, the game that did that for me was Skyrim. I'm a gamer where I like the story more than like building up a character and shit. I just like games that you can just keep going through the story.
Yeah. Same.
Skyrim is one of those where you can go through the story for so long, but then you kind of need to stop and do some side things and level your guy up. Well, I just kept going. I just kept going through the fucking story, and I did the age old, like I did the one thing that you should never do, and I went down into this cavern. I didn't save before I went in, so I got stuck inside there. And like every time I'd load my game, it'd load at the same part that I was completely stuck at, just because there was an enemy that was like a robotic enemy.
Yeah.
And my guy was not leveled up enough that nothing that I had on me at the time did any lick of damage on him. So I was like, well, this motherfucker's just gonna kill me.
Yeah. I had that same thing happen to me in Skyrim.
Yeah, and I was like so many hours into it at that point with that certain
I was
character.
I had just started it. That was like the first time I played Skyrim. I went to like that very first town you can go to. I think I killed a chicken, and then the whole town was pissed, and they kept trying to like beat my ass, and then the game saved, and I kept getting mauled by the town over and over and over again. I was like, what the fuck? Because the same shit happened in Fallout 3. The first time I played Fallout 3, I went to a town. I'm trying to figure out how the game works. I go into somebody's house. I pick something up. Well, apparently I'm stealing, and they saw me. And now the town's kicking my ass and killing me. And then the game saves. And I just keep coming back in this fucking death loop. I'm like, what in the hell? So I wasn't a fan of those games for a very, very long time.
Oh man, I'm telling you, mine. I was
later.
I was hours, and I was like probably 36 hours on my character by the time that shit happened, and I was so mad because it's like I had no more saves. Yeah. I'd never saved. I just let the auto save roll the whole time, and I had no other saves, so I had to restart the game completely. And I was like, I played for like 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, fuck this. I was so fucking far. Fuck this. Like, fuck this, and I've never ever gotten that far again in that game, and it sucks because I was in it at that point. Like I was getting it, and so I was doing a lot of shit, and it's like there's no way I'm gonna randomly be able to, because I just run off in that game and do some shit sometimes. So there's like no way that I'd randomly be able to do any of that again.
See, so I always I like a game with a good story too, but like something like I've always said, like the types of games I like the most are games like Spider-Man, where there's a dope story throughout, but there's also all the side missions and stuff like that. So with games like that, I do the same thing. It's almost like when you're eating a bowl of Lucky Charms. It's like, are you going to eat the marshmallows or are you going to eat the cereal? And I literally just go through all of the side missions that I can until it forces me to play the story. Like I'll play the opening like few levels, and then I'll just side mission it up until it absolutely forces me to play storyline. And then I'm just like flying through the story because I'm just in God mode because I have everything unlocked. I have everything done. And now I can just kick back and enjoy the story.
See, not me. I like going through the entire story and then going back through and doing all the side shit.
See, it's the Lucky Charms thing. See, I like to eat all the cereal out of my Lucky Charms first, so that all I have is a bowl full of marshmallows left, and then I get to eat all the marshmallows. So it kind of is the same thing, gaming wise. Whereas some people, they like to just go straight for the marshmallows, man. You know,
Or those are
analogies,
our
bro.
side missions. Might be our marshmallows, man.
Bro, now I
Maybe
just kind of want cereal.
maybe I like going God mode in my side missions.
Yeah. Now I feel like I might have to bundle up and waddle on over to the grocery store and get some cereal.
Little schnuckers. Little schnuckers.
Schnuckus.
Over there. I was about to get some wine the other night, but I was like,
Oh, feeling fancy, huh?
I was feeling
maybe
fancy.
treat yourself on Valentine's Day. Pour yourself a glass for V-Day.
Get a little Moscato for myself.
Oh my God.
Cut up some strawberries. Cut up and put some strawberries in it like people do.
Feed yourself some strawberries and shit. What a night.
Love you, Aaron. Oh, I love you, Johnny Cash.
Hashtag love yourself.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be, man.
It's true. It's true. We should have whipped up at least some like digital Chase and Shep Valentines for people to send.
True.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah. We'll have to remember that next season. Digital Valentines. I give you a 0.5 for potential.
That's what the first year of Chase and Chef is really all about. Should really just be 0.5 all around. 0.5s all around.
For potential.
Hopefully we strive to that potential and we get that next 0.5.
That'll just be like, once we make it, that'll be our show name, the Chase and Shep 0.5 show.
Chase and Shep 0.5.
The potential is there, fam. We're showing it.
We'll start spelling Shep's name with a 0.5. Or show. Every single S in the title. We'll just replace with 0.5.
Shep 0.5. I'm me, but a little cooler.
I got nothing. Sorry.
I got nothing.
Sorry.
I got nothing more to do.
Been a long couple of days. My brain isn't firing on
I'm quite surprised we've made it this far without being like, I got nothing else. So.
I've been thinking a lot lately on the more stuff that we've been doing on how it must be like to be a celebrity, and go to like interviews all the time and stuff and have to like, oh my God, my brain would fucking snap. I think I would just like, I would literally just kind of malfunction.
Yeah, but if that was
types of places,
I feel like if that's the case, you'd just be saying the same shit over and over and over again. So
I guess I feel like I don't know. I'd be torn. It's like, do I smoke more or less weed in these situations? I'm really not sure.
Always more.
Always more. I guess I'm gonna have fucking early onset Alzheimer's before I'm 30.
What? What?
Who are you?
Okay.
Who are you?
You're like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where am I?
Where am I?
That reminds me, I started watching this show on HBO last night. See, that's the fun of marijuana, is that you get to discover all of this stuff about yourself later that you forgot.
Yeah.
Like I forgot I started watching the show last night. It's called Succession. It's on HBO. Apparently, it's a big hit. I kept hearing about it. I think it won some Emmys or some shit. I don't know. A lot of good hype around it. So I was like, I'll check it out. So I watched the first episode last night. Pretty solid. I enjoyed it. There's a reason I brought this up. Because the dad in it, the main dude, he's losing his marbles. He's losing his mind. He's got Alzheimer's or whatever, or dementia or what have you. So that's what it reminded me, because that's how that show starts. He wakes up in the morning. Where the fuck am I? So
how am I here? What am I here for?
It's a pretty good show so far, just from the one episode. It's like this dude, the old guy, like he runs this, like, I don't know if it's just like a media corporation or whatever. He's got a big old company though. That's all I know. And so he's getting pretty old. He's getting, feeble minded and stuff. So obviously somebody's going to have to be his successor. And so he's got like 4 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids. Yeah, he's got 4 kids, and they're all like adult kids. And they're all ruthless. This whole family is just like a bunch of assholes, man. Like, just ruthless. There's a scene near the end of that first episode where I was just like, damn, like, fuck you. You are a piece of shit, dude. Like, you're just like, you felt that one. You just felt like how big of a rich asshole like this dude is. Because he like pulls this kid, like they literally flying in like a fucking helicopter to go play a baseball game, like as a family somewhere. There's like this like little Mexican family, and he's like doing some gardening or whatever over there, and the kid's playing. And the dude's like, "Hey kid, why don't you fill in for my brother, since my brother had to go?" So the kid comes and plays. And then dude's like, "If you hit a home run, I'll give you $1 million." And then he goes, "No, really, I'll give you $1 million." Puts on this whole thing about it. And goes, grabs his checkbook and writes him a check for $1 million. And then he's like, "If you hit a home run, no bullshit, you get $1 million." So of course, the kid gets out there. He goes to hit the home run, and he's running to the plate, and then he gets tagged out on second base. And there for a split second, I thought he was going to be like, here's the check anyways, kid. And I was like, oh, okay, he's the redeemable one. He rips the check up in front of the kid and laughs at him and all this other shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? And then the dad too at the end, because the whole first episode, it's just like it's all in the papers and shit that the one son has been named the successor already. Like, he's the heir to it. Like, he's about to step into the position, and his father is stepping down. And at the end of the episode, the dad's just like, "I changed my mind." And he's like, "The fuck you mean you changed your mind?" I'm like, God, these people are ruthless. Ruthless.
Ruthless.
So I'm excited. I'm just one episode in. So the claws are out in this fucking family.
That's what's up.
I see why people have been digging on it.
Well, good. I'm glad you found something to enjoy.
We'll see if I can finish it. Lately, I've just been starting a whole bunch of shows and movies and not finishing it. Shows, that's not abnormal, but with movies, that's very abnormal. Usually, if I start a movie, I finish it. But lately, I've just been going halfsies on most everything I've watched lately. But I've been watching a bunch of stuff I've seen before too, and so I just kind of, yeah. Sometimes I'm just not feeling it. Sometimes I'd rather just go to sleep. I'd rather just go to sleep.
I very much so feel that.
Very, very much. Well,
I guess we can call it there for the night. We almost went 50 minutes. So
I was gonna say that ain't too bad. We can draw out this outro just a little bit, and we can hit that 50. Just a little bit.
Obviously, yeah. Go find us online.
Because people got to like and subscribe and find us all the different types of places. We might have merch soon for all of you. For all of you people who join us every night. So you and I are going to be wearing some merch, so that's dope. Other than that, we'll see you Friday. Friday night reviews. Talk a little bit of WandaVision.
We're hyped for WandaVision this week. As you know, every week we talk about it. So very hyped to be here. See where it's going. Hopefully we get some answers.
Yeah. Yep.
Some multiverse type answers.
Yeah. And I was a guest on one of our guests' YouTube, and whenever that drops, we'll let you know. Until then,
we'll link it to the website, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will. ChaseandShep.com, your home for all of it.
All of it.
Peace.
All day, every day. Smooches. See you Friday.